So a couple years ago, I started developing very bad depression and anxiety to a point where I really didn't have much, what I thought didn't have much to live for. But I started attending Hornswoggle's wrestling promotion in Wisconsin and meeting all these people that do something that I've loved watching since I was a kid. And it really just, it puts a smile on my face and it makes me forget. It's like, it feels like the depression just goes away. It's like the dark clouds just go away. Wrestling has saved my life, and I have so many people to thank for helping me get through a very hard time in my life. Thank you.
There's a quick plug for ACW Wisconsin in Oshkosh. That's a great message, and that's something I love about wrestling at independent wrestling shows more than arena shows. It's why I love independent wrestling, is the closeness and the camaraderie, the ability to just walk around and talk to people if you wish, talk to the wrestlers if you'd like, talk to the family who's running the show. It does become a family. Those shows do become a family, and I do believe it can save your life, save this person's life. And if you're listening to this and you're one of those people who are scared to go out alone or do something alone because you do not know anybody, the wrestling show is the perfect place to be. And here would be my advice. Go up to the ticket taker, who is usually probably the promoter's mother or father or boyfriend or girlfriend, and maybe let them know your situation. Say, hey, I'm coming alone. Is there anybody else that you know that comes alone? Or is there regulars? Or where are the friendly people? Or who are the people that like to go up and talk to everybody? Because they're around. They're at every single wrestling show. Like in my head, I'm just picturing right now at a Boston wrestling show and just be like, oh, go to Ron Loves Music. Ron will talk to you and he'll love you and he'll become your friend. And then all of a sudden you get your own little community inside of community. And that's what makes wrestling so great. Also seeing these performers perform their hearts out for you, and in which you know they're doing it straight out of love. It's not like any of these wrestlers are getting rich at the independent scene level, but there's a lot to take away from watching a performer do something for the love of it. And then get to be able to say, I saw them when. And I think that's also very strong, is to say, I saw these people when. I think it does a lot for your mental health, to be honest. To know that you supported that wrestler before they hit the big time. And support is just going and buying a ticket. I understand if the anxiety is too high and you can't go up and walk up to them or buy their t-shirts. Just going to the show is supporting. And it's the best on the smaller level. Thanks for your call. Hey, thanks for watching. That call was part of a whole podcast called Wrestling Anonymous. Listen to the whole thing weekly. Wherever you listen to your podcast, go subscribe. While you're at it, subscribe right here on YouTube to Colt Cabana's channel. Thank you.